Besides the address and 6 letters that spell out the Elms, there's no visible sign of what goes on at 168 Lincoln Avenue, but across the street, neighbors have put up yard signs to tell of what they don't want it to become.
The residents of Lincoln Avenue do not want Syracuse Behavioral Health to move in there. Unfortunately, the common councilors did not hold the backs of the residents.
Residents say when SBH ran the building as a homeless shelter, it ruined their neighborhood, and they shouldn't be given a second chance.
The things that began to occur was the loitering, the high drug use in front of people's houses. I had a couple of neighbors calling me, crying on the telephone because people were starting to have parties in their yard.
SBH approached the Common Council to gain ownership of the building and won. By not going to the community first, Jonathan Kirk says it only made things worse.
The whole problem is he never contacted any of the residents, he never spoke to any of us about his plans for the building. It goes from a homeless shelter where the drugs, the activity up and down the streets, the prostitution, everything is out here. I have 2 children of my own, lots of other families here. We don't want to see it.
Last night's council vote gave the company a provisional permit, that is, in as little as 6 months. If the company doesn't live up to its promise to behave like a good neighbor, then the Planning Commission has the ability to take away the permit and evict its client, in essence. The members of the community says they'll be on the lookout to make sure that some of the same problems that happened last year won't happen again.
I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do. And if they don't, well, then we're going to continue this fight until we can get rid of them.
Syracuse Behavioral Health CEO Jeremy Klemanski spoke to NCC News earlier today, and he had this to say. When people have a negative perception of you, it can be very hard to overcome it. But if people give you a chance and you demonstrate your actions, not your words, it will happen, it will come. Don Trey Connerly, NCC News.